Welcome back to this week's episode of the Weekly Digest.
The Mouth of South.
I'm Elijah Eminger.
And I'm Jessica Chitis. This week's teacher was Miss Dodson. The winner was... Here is next week's photo.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. She's so.
Be sure to drop off your guesses in the library. If you guess correctly, you can win some sweet prizes from the SMS e-leaders.
She's so.
So, what's for lunch this week?
And now, the weekly.
The Gooder.
Will make your heart like a person would.
Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, come on, sloppy joe, you done, sloppy joe. There's a new kid in town, just another new kid in town.
What's your name?
Carlos,
Okay, what grade are you in?
8th,
Where'd you come from?
Texas.
What do you think of South so far?
It's pretty good.
What's your favorite subject?
Math.
What is something everyone should know about you?
I like playing video games.
There's a new kid in town.
Mr. Stat now with some very important words of wisdom that could affect the rest of your life.
Good morning, boys and girls. Your advice for this week is turn the TV off at dinner time and have a nice conversation with your family. Have a great day. Thank you.
Now, with Currently Current.
Hello, and welcome back to Currently Current. I'm the best expert.
And I'm Zachary Cook. The person who found the duck this week was, drumroll please, Jackson Smith. Please report to Mr. Morgan's room 806 for your prize. The duck was located in the Selfie Second, the bottom left corner in between two people.
Oh, Ducky Momo, Ducky Mo, Ducky Momo. He's your very best friend. Ducky Mo, Ducky Momo. Ducky Mo, Ducky Momo. Ducky Mo, Ducky Momo. He's your very best friend. Who's the happy time toy for every girl and boy? Who's the fuzzy enjoyment? Make fun with Ducky Momo. Ducky Mo, Ducky Momo. He's your very best friend.
Okay, this week's random days are January 23rd, National Pie
Pie.
Day. That's P-I-E, not P-I. That's March 14th. No, that's, March 14th. This, January 25th, National Opposite Day. And January 28th, National Kazoo Day. So get out there and trumpet that kazoo, or go buy one.
I think he meant Trump that kazoo, because now we have our Donald Trump quote.
Taiwan elected the first female president. The president's name is Tsai Ing-wen, and she will take power in May.
Walmart will be closing 269 of its stores. 154 of those will be in the U.S. Walmart also plans to open more than 140 new stores nationwide.
So don't fret. Walmart will still be here, okay? It will survive.
Oh, and also, there's no school tomorrow. Levi? Are you awake? I think he's awake.
Thank you, and have a great day.
Yeah.
Remember, the current weather is whatever it is.
Now we go to the most interesting man in the world.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
Greetings, my friends. You know, I haven't always been the world's most interesting man. There was a time in my life when I was rather dull and boring. I guess you would say somewhat like Mr. Morgan. Stay healthy, my friend.
Now Mrs. Laryl with some wise words of counsel.
I want to remind students, it's a reminder about schedule changes, that I know we switched classes this semester, and there are a few of you that have some problems with your elective classes. That would be the only reason you could get a schedule change right now, if you can possibly get a schedule change. Now, just to switch around because of friends and you want a different advisory and because your friend's in it, or all of a sudden you've decided, I heard it's easier in this other class and I want to switch for that reason. No. So most of the schedule change answers are no. That's your friendly reminder. This semester, all kids need to be really thinking about enrollment for next school year. Whether it's 6th to 7th, 7th to 8th, or you 8th graders to 9th graders, which is rolling right now. Remember, especially those kids that are in advanced classes, work ethic matters. Turning in homework on time matters. Thanks.
How has Mr. J helped you this year?
Well, Mr. J is a really good person to go and ask for help when we have trouble getting kids to behave appropriate in classrooms, and he's really helpful when you have a student who's really struggling with the material that doesn't want to participate. He will talk to them and boost them, their confidence level, and help them to feel as though they are smart enough to understand the material in class, and just reinforce the ideas that they can be a part of the regular classroom and participate and do a good job.
So, how has Mr. J helped you this year?
Well, he's helped me a lot, like in my homework, a lot. That's the main reason I came here. But I see him help a lot of other kids with their homework, and he's really helpful, and he's a really nice guy, and I think he's just awesome, and he helps everyone.
So, how would you describe Mr. J?
Nice guy. We like having him around. He's always very positive, he's pleasant, and he's very helpful.
He always keeps his cool. He doesn't lose control when things are
I would describe Mr. J as a very fair teacher. I would also describe him as a great friend and a man who really, really loves what he does, and he really loves his students.
Describing Mr. J, I'd have to say 2 words: silly and awesome. He's like silly with everything he does and awesome, and he's just really awesome.
How do you pronounce your name?
Okay, close up. So we can do this together, class. If you see me, it is Yaakov Love. I know that's weird. Vich. Yakovlevich. Yakovlevich.
Okay. How long have you been waiting to get a Crystal Apple Award?
I've been waiting to get that Crystal Apple Award pretty much my entire life.
So what should students us though about the Golden Apple Award.
Okay, the Golden Apple Award has been going on in Joplin for a lot of years, and the Chamber of Commerce has typically sponsored this. They've been the people in charge of doing this. Empire District and several other places in Joplin have sponsored this. It is a way of giving an award. It's an award that teachers can receive that have been nominated by a student. So in other words, if a student feels like, hey, I've got a really good teacher, I love my teacher, English teacher or math teacher or my science teacher, and they make a huge difference in my life, I want to nominate them for Golden Apple. The students write a letter, and you have to have your parents write a letter as well. You know, it's like, hey, you know, Mr. Smith does a really good job with my student, and blah, blah, blah. Say something great about, you know, nice about the teacher. And, yeah, so it really is a very, very nice gesture for a teacher, a way of letting a student know that they really appreciate their teacher and the difference that that person makes in their life.
We love seeing all your pictures. Send them in.
And now, the Selfie Second.
If you would like to be part of the Selfie Second, follow us and tag SMS Selfie Second. Or tag our account at SMS Weekly Digest.
If you would like your birthday and a picture of you to be in the SMS Weekly Digest, send your pictures to eleadersSMS@gmail.com. On January 26th, 7th and 8th grade boys basketball at Carl Junction from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m.
January 28th, 7th and 8th grade basketball at East Newton from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m.
Don't forget you can be part of the SMS Weekly Digest. All you have to do is send in some still footage or video you have of events going on here at South. You can send these items in at eleadersSMS@gmail.com.
Would you like to see more projects by the e-leaders? Of course you do. They always do, don't they? Check our website at smseleaders.com. Yeah. Amen. We finished.
We finished.
That was fun. Oh. Perfect timing. Really.